What is up, guys? I am doing another video for nutrition class. This video for nutrition class. I have to read a book for extra credit. I don't have to read it. But the book is called Skinny Bitch, which I'm just going to give you the details, like I said, on the explanation on how to, I can read. I'm going to read you the introduction, the back. I don't know if it's called the summary or what it's called, but at the end of each one of these, I'll be doing a summary of the whole book. Just my opinion on it and whatnot. So, this says a no-nonsense, tough-love guide for savvy girls who want to stop eating crap and start looking fabulous. Skinny Bitch by Rory, Freedman, and Kim Barnouin, #1 New York Times best-selling authors. Okay. Stop being a moron and start getting skinny. If you can't take one more day of self-loathing, you're ready to hear the truth. You cannot stop. You cannot keep shoveling the same crap into your mouth every day and expect to lose weight. I'll drink to that. Let's see. Authors Rory Freedman and Kim, last name, are your new smart-mouthed girlfriends who won't mince words and will finally tell you the truth about what you're feeding yourself. And they'll guide you on making intelligent and educated decisions about food. They may be bitches, but they are skinny bitches. And you'll be one too, after you get with the program and start eating right. Well, I was already a bitch, but I guess I'm going to be a skinny bitch. I think I've been that's like my opposite goal in life. Alright, introduction. Are you sick and tired of being fat? Good. If you can't take one more day of self-loathing, you're ready to get skinny. You don't need a degree in biology to get skinny. You don't need to starve yourself to get skinny. You don't need to spend all night and day at the gym to get skinny. You just need to smarten up and use your head. Really, it is that simple. We have been so brainwashed by fad diets, magazine articles, and advertising that we've forgotten how to think for ourselves. Skinny Bitch delivers the truth about food so you can make intelligent, educated decisions for yourself. This knowledge will empower you to become a skinny bitch. This is not a diet, this is the way of life. A way to enjoy food, a way to feel healthy, clean, energized, and pure. It's time to reclaim your mind and body. It's time to strut your skinny ass down the street like you're on an episode of Charlie's Angels with some really cool song playing in the background. It's time to prance around in a thong like you rule the world. It's time to get skinny. Give it up. Okay, use your head. Oh, sorry, Chapter 1, give it up. Okay, use your head. You need to get healthy if you want to get skinny. First thing you need to do is give up your gross spices. Don't act surprised. You cannot keep eating the same shit and expect to get skinny. Or smoke. So don't even try some pathetic excuse like, but if I quit smoking, I'll gain weight. No one wants to hear it. Cigarettes are for losers. They are so 1989 and totally uncool. Not only do they screw up your whole body, chemistry, but they also kill your taste buds. It's no wonder you eat shit and garbage. Smoking's out, give it up. Of course, it's easier to socialize after you had a few drinks. Being a fat pig will hinder you, sober or drunk. And habitual drinking equals fat pig syndrome. Beer's for frat boys, not skinny bitches. It makes you fat, bloated, and farty. Why do you think kids go away to college and gain the freshman 15? Beer, duh, alcohol isn't any better. It raises the level of hydrochloric acid in your stomach, wreaking havoc on the digestive process. If you suffer from poor digestion, then your food will not pass through your body properly, hence bloated fat pig syndrome. To make matters worse, some alcohol and non-organic wines still contain urethane, a cancer-causing chemical. To boot, both beer and alcohol jack up your blood sugar levels, which is bad for your bod. And don't kid yourself. When you have a hangover, you're bound to eat shit all day long. Trade your booze for organic red wine produced without sulfites. Sulfites are additives used in food and wine, apparently, to extend shelf life and fight bacteria growth. Asthma and allergic reactions can be triggered by sulfites. Even if the wine is organic, that doesn't mean it's produced without sulfites. Read the label. It should say, no sulfites added or NSA. Frey Vineyards makes organic, sulfite-free wines. This magical elixir organic red wine with NSA is rich in cancer-fighting antioxidants, which can reduce risk of stroke, helps in the blood, has flavonoids, which lower cholesterol. Yes, organic red wine is good for you. No, you should not drink a bottle by yourself every day. Alcohol abuse can cause infertility, cancer, infectious diseases, cardiovascular disease, shrinking of the cerebral cortex, and alter brain cell function. If you need help quitting drinking, call the Alcoholics Anonymous World Headquarters at 212-870-3400 to find an AA meeting near you, or visit www.alcoholicsanonymous.org. Brace yourselves, girls. So does liquid Satan. It is the devil. It is garbage. Delicious garbage. There is nothing in a soda that should be put into your body. For starters, soda's high levels of phosphorus can increase calcium loss from the body, as can its sodium and caffeine. You know what this means: bone loss, which may lead to osteoporosis. And the last time we checked, sugar found in soda by the boatload does not make you skinny. Now, don't go patting yourself on the back if you drink diet soda. That stuff is even worse. Aspartame, an ingredient commonly found in diet sodas and other sugar-free foods, has been blamed for a slew of scary maladies like arthritis, birth defects, fibromyalgia, Alzheimer's, lupus, multiple sclerosis, and diabetes. When methyl alcohol, a component of aspartame, enters the body, it turns into formaldehyde. Formaldehyde is toxic and carcinogenic. Laboratory scientists use formaldehyde as a disinfectant or preservative. They don't fucking drink it. Oh, I dropped an F-bomb. Sorry, world. The book said it. I promise the book said it. I can't show you it. Oh, there it is. Fucking drink it. Yep, you see it. Perhaps you have a lumpy ass because you're preserving your fat cells with diet soda. The Food and Drug Administration has received more complaints about aspartame than any other ingredient to date. Want more bad news? When aspartame is paired with carbs, it causes your brain to slow down its production of serotonin. A healthy level of serotonin is needed to be happy and well balanced. So drinking soda can make you fat, sick, and unhappy. Unless you're from Mars, you've heard about the 8 glasses of water a day thing. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see how many things. Okay, yeah. 8 glasses of water a day thing. If you're filling up on 16 ounces of liquid Satan at a time, chances are you're not getting your 64 ounces of water a day. Water is vital for keeping your body clean and detoxified. It literally flushes out all the shit and toxins your body stores from your horrendous diet. You might be fat because you don't poop enough. Drinking lots of water can help with the elimination of process. If the taste of water bores you, try jazzing up the flavor with a slice of lemon or lime. If you're feeling sassy, toss in a strawberry or raspberry. Say goodbye to the soda and hello to a sweet ass. Don't talk to me until I have my morning coffee. Pathetic. Coffee is for pussies. Think about how widely accepted it has become that people need coffee to wake up. You should not need anything to wake up. If you can't wake up without it, it's because you're either addicted to caffeine, sleep deprived, or a generally unhealthy slob. It may seem like the end of the world to give up your daily dose, especially if you're relying on Starbucks, not a good place to meet men. But it's not heroin, girls, and you'll learn to live without it. Caffeine can cause headaches, digestive problems, irritation of the stomach and bladder, peptic ulcers, diarrhea, constipation, fatigue, anxiety, and depression. It affects every organ system, from the nervous system to the skin. Caffeine raises stress hormone levels, inhibits important enzyme systems that are responsible for cleaning the body, and sensitizes nerve reception sites. One study even links caffeine to an increased susceptibility to diabetes. But don't go grabbing for the decaf coffee. Whether regular or decaf is highly acidic. Acidic foods cause your body to produce fat cells in order to keep the acid away from your organs. Please do not link this acid issue to citrus or other fruits. We discuss this in depth later on page 38. So coffee equals fat cells. P.S. It also makes your breath smell like ass. Furthermore, coffee beans, like other crops, are grown with chemical pesticides. One insecticide, DD7, has been banned in the United States, but is still used in other countries from which we import coffee beans. So every single morning, you are starting your day with a dose of poison. Add sugar or other artificial sweetener on top of it with milk or cream, and you'll be fat forever. Uh-oh. If you enjoy an occasional cup of coffee, fine, but if you need it, give it up. A much better way to start the day is a cup of caffeine-free herbal tea. Organic, of course. Decaffeinated green tea is like a wonder drug. It is anti-aging, antibacterial qualities are as renowned as its reputation for fighting cancer, combating allergies, lowering blood pressure, but don't overdo it or you may be at increased risk for kidney stones. Go to a coffee house if you must. Just get a decaf organic herbal tea instead of coffee. Miss your caffeine jolt. Get a fresh squeezed organic juice for an instant jump start. Once you get rid of your caffeine addiction, you will get totally high from fresh squeezed juice. Junk food will never go away. It becomes more alluring by the minute with laboratory-developed aromas, artificial flavors, chemical food colors, toxic preservatives, and heart-stopping hydrogenated oils. God damn, I know these words. I promise. I shouldn't have dropped the GD. I apologize. Use your head. Candy bars, potato chips, and ice cream taste like heaven, of course, but they will pitch a tent on your hips and camp out all year. Not only are they bogged down with saturated fat, sugars, hydrogenated oils, calories, and cholesterol, but they also contain enough chemical residues to put your hair on your chest. Ooh, I got some of that. Ever heard of butylated hydroxymosyl, BHA, or butylated hydroxytoluene? BHT. Most people have it, even though its chemical preservatives are either put in food or into the packaging. The FDA doesn't require companies to divulge the presence of these beauties if they're used in packaging, though they can come into contact with the food you're eating. So your junk food has a shelf life of 22 years and will probably outlive your fat sorry ass. Now, before you decide you're so smart because you only buy fat-free snacks, get a hold of yourself. Whenever you see the words fat-free or low-fat, think of the words chemical shitstorm. Read the ingredients. Do you really think sugar or hydrogenated oils or eggs or milk won't make you fat? Sober up, asshole. By the way, sugar, like coffee, creates an acidic environment for your body. You just learn that acidic foods cause your body to produce fat, so you do the math. Sugar equals fat. You drag your cankles to a health food store and find an aisle of acceptable junk food, guilt-free garbage that tastes good. So you'll do the naked cartwheels around your living room. We are not saying you have to give up on junk food to get skinny. You just have to trade your old junk food for new junk food. In Chapter 11, we provide an acceptable junk food list that'll make your nipples hard. Saucy. Are you a pill popper? Do you reach over to the counter medication for every sniffle, sneeze, and pain? Toughen up. Our bodies, when properly cared for, function as perfect machines. Our brains tell us when something's wrong by giving us pain or discomfort. When we pop pills to rid this disease, we are masking the symptoms without resolving the problem. Every time you take medicine, you interfere with your body's natural ability to heal itself. You are alleviating these intelligent responses that alert you to a problem and sending false signals to your brain. If you have a headache, you might be tired, dehydrated, or suffering from a minor food allergy. Most likely your body is having an adverse reaction to the unhealthy crap you're eating. Taking 2 aspirin is not the answer. If your nose is running, your body is trying to rid itself of something through your snot. But you, John McLean, take cold medicine to stop your booger flow. Now you've gone and fucked up everything. Medicine is made of chemicals. Never mind that. The Food and Drug Administration gives meds their stamp of approval. They also allow the use of aspartame. Use your own damn brain. Do you think putting chemicals in your body is good for you? Every medicine comes complete with a list of side effects. That means taking medicine will make you feel better for the moment, but will fuck something else up in your body. Yeah, getting cramps totally sucks. It's supposed to. Every month you endure cramps without medication. You're preparing for the physical pain of childbirth. So suck it up. Stop interfering with Mother Nature. Obviously, if you are on prescribed medication, you need to consult a physician before discontinuing it. Give up the notion that you can be sedentary and still lose weight. You need to exercise, you lazy shit. Eating properly will dramatically improve your health, body, and all aspects of your life. But you're still going to move your ass. Anyone with a brain can do the math. When in conjunction with a good diet, exercise will make you lose weight faster than eating healthy alone. You don't need to spend 7 days a week at the gym. In fact, you shouldn't, because too much exercise is bad for you. You'll need dehydration, arthritis, osteoporosis, and injuries like strains, sprains, and fractures. Over-exercising can cause low body fat levels, which can interrupt the menstrual cycle and cause reproductive problems. You want to be a skinny bitch, not a scrawny bitch. 20 minutes of cardiovascular a day, 5 days a week is a good starting point. Then after a couple weeks, kick it up a notch. Depending on your fitness goals, you can increase your cardiovascular workout or add strength training to your routine. Aim for working out in the morning if you can. When we exercise, our elevated heart rates, deep breathing cause our body minds to enter a fat-burning mode that can last throughout the day. Regardless of what time you work out, you'll soon become addicted to exercising. When we are active enough to break a sweat, our brains release endorphins and feel-good opiates. Exercise burns fat and calories, improves circulation, regulates crapping, defines muscles, builds strength, and detoxifies the body through sweating. Plus, working out tends to keep our junk food cravings and elephant appetites away. It's a win-win. Work it out. Alright, guys, that is it for Chapter 1. Chapter 2 will be in the next episode of I Can Read. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.